Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the Miss Fin Show. I am your host, Miss Fins. Thank you, guys, for coming through. Much appreciated. What's up, guys? As you can see, finally we got the boys back. So, yay! Oh man, it has been a journey, ladies and gentlemen, a true journey. But I'm so happy and so grateful that finally um, I'm able to go ahead and continue. So thank you so much. What's up, DD? Welcome. Good morning, buddy. Welcome. Shout out to everybody. Thank you so much, guys, for coming through. Much appreciated. Man, it was. It's been rough the last couple of weeks, but you know what? Doctor's orders, so gotta do what I was told, what I had to do. So to rest my voice, and I did, and finally it's back. So I'm so excited. Finally, I can get back to all of this. I missed you guys. I missed all of you guys. Oh God, it hurt me so much. I just completely. I was like, if I can't talk about it, I can't be anywhere. So I've been like cocooned, if you will. But I mean, I'm glad I'm better. My lord, it was yeah, never happened before, but hey, it happens. Hey, what's up, Pamela? Welcome. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, Steve. Welcome back. Good to see you. Good to see you too. It still has that sexy little rasp sound. Well, thank you. It's every part of your body, especially muscles, including your vocals. It's kind of like lifting weights, so you gotta like exercise it. So I'm going from talking a lot to no talking to now getting back into it. So um, definitely, it's probably gonna take a little bit before this raspiness gets out, but it is what it is. Yes, guys, hit that like button. Thank you so much. So, ladies and gentlemen, I enjoyed my holiday weekend. I hope you guys did. Shout out to all the first of all, shout out to all the service members who gave their lives for us in Memorial Day. That's what we celebrate Memorial Day. I know it's the unofficial start of summer, and I get that, but it's this day. It's very important. We celebrate yesterday to thank all those people who gave the ultimate price. They gave up their lives so we can have our freedoms to do whatever we want. No matter what you think about the USA, at the end of the day, this is the greatest country on earth, period, bar none. And it takes those servicemen and women who gave up their lives, who believed in what it is they fought. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And for everybody who actively serves or who's on reserves or who's part of our armed forces, thank you for putting your lives. And not just them, it's their families too. A lot of people forget their families are also serving too. And sometimes we forget that. It's not just the individual, but it's also the families who are serving, who have to give of themselves, that part of their family, to be able to protect us and to allow us to be us, and watch basketball and football and listen to dumb commentary, or listen, play this and do that. And we get to have all those things because people put their lives at risk. And I just want to say thank you to everybody, past, present, and future, in the armed forces. Thank you for your sacrifice, and thank you for your service. And everybody who's in the chat, who's a member, past or present or future. Thank you as well. I appreciate you guys. So I just wanted to say happy Memorial Day. What's up, Cat for Life? Good morning, buddy. Welcome. Yes, good morning. Good morning. Oh man, but guys, we're gonna talk about OTAs because there's some guys that I've heard some rumblings that might have done a little bit better than expected, I guess, and because of that, they might be looking a little good for the team, which is what you want to see. And I'm like, no way. And then I'm like, wait a minute. Who got the orange jersey? Who did this? Who did that? Okay. Okay. Let's go. Hey, shout out to another awesome member. What's up, Joe? Shout out to all the members. Thank you guys. Ronnie, welcome. I'm glad you're back. I'm glad I'm back too. Yes, yes, yes. What's up, Jeremiah? Good morning, Miss Phins. Hope you had a great Memorial Day weekend. Thank you for all past, present service members. Thank you for your service to this country. Absolutely. Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. We are definitely allowed to watch football and basketball and other sports, but we are subjected to the money mongers who pay the have games go certain ways. It's gone far worse since the mob got in. Yeah, I don't know if it's still a mob. It's just a different mob, Pamela. Oh, that's funny. Emojis. Let's go. It's raining at OTAs. Is it raining? It's raining right now. Oh, I haven't looked outside. Maybe that's why it looks dark and gloomy. Okay. Makes sense. Miss Fizz, the defense really needs work with the offense. This is a whole new unit in defense. Actually, and that's so interesting that you say, Ronnie. Because I was reading an article and also a couple of like tweets from a few people. And they're like, okay, this might be the year that maybe the Dolphins defense might actually take. They always say, "Oh, the defense is gonna take a step back," but it never does. Like it'll stumble a little bit at the beginning while it's getting implemented, but it's nothing like oh, you know what I mean? Like um you're essentially not hello, yeah. You're still gonna be able to hear. You're just not gonna that is word. Um they're gonna be good, but they're not gonna be as good as they should be, essentially. Every year they say, "Oh, they're gonna be bad," and they end up being actually pretty good, pretty like above average. You know what I mean? But this year might actually be the year where they say, "Yeah, this one might end up having to actually be taking a step back," which is crazy to me. Because if the defense does take a step back, and I mean a significant step back, after implementing, because I already told you I gave the defense 6 to 8 weeks for them to implement, all their stuff, anyways. But if they really take a huge step back from the rumblings that we're hearing, that's just gonna put even more pressure on this offense, and I don't know if this offense can handle all that pressure. Uh, on another note, real quick, and Cat for Life said it. Rest in peace to NBA legend Bill Walton. Man, man, man. What an athlete. What a hippie, too. But what an athlete. I never watched him play, but I remember him as a commentator. So that's why I remember him as a commentator, watching the games with my dad. I remember him as a commentator. I never watched him actually play, but I remember him, and he was always very funny. But RIP to him. 71 years old. That's too young. That's too young. You got to be at least like 93 to 97. Okay. But it happens. Emojis, let's go. What's up, Pamela? What's your question? Go ahead and give me your questions, guys. If you got a question, let's go. What's up, Timmy? Welcome. How many teams rush for 100 yards on us? Five or more? Five or less? Or five? This season? That's going to be very interesting. And honestly, it's all going to be depending on that D line. I know we have like 73,000 defensive linemen apparently that we've brought in, but I hope we don't get run over through, which will be very interesting if our offense can do it to other teams and other teams do it to us. It's like, how do you not fix that in the game? It's crazy. It's crazy. But as far as 100 yards or more, I would say five, a third. I think a third of the league will probably have 100 yards on us. You have to also think, guys, it's not just us being good or even being bad. It's the fact that other teams have also improved too. So we can't pretend like we're the only ones that has done this or that. You know what I mean? What's up, Games? Welcome. Welcome. Mm. So I'm going to say five even, actually. I think five teams will probably end up doing it. As you guys know, we got to deal with the AFC. That is obviously our main opponents. And you guys see here, you know what I mean? We have, and this is a schedule real quick in case people haven't seen it, so you can see it again. But we have to deal with teams that actually have pretty decent run games. No matter what you say, Bills got a decent run game. Jags even have a semi-decent run game if they're able to go ahead and get Etienne to go. I mean, Etienne is one of the top running backs in the league. He's definitely top 15, that's for sure. At least in my opinion. Tennessee, no more. Seahawks might be okay. Patriots, they give us a little issue here and there. They should be able to run. I don't know if they'll get 100, but I know they'll be effective at it. Colts, you got Jonathan Taylor. Come on, man. You got Cardinals. You got I know. Oh God, what's the name of their running back? Well, even then, even not just the running back, even their quarterback, like Kyler Murray, he's gonna be running around all around. You know what I mean? So we have a lot of different teams that do have good running backs. So I'd say maybe five teams will probably get 100. And if you go towards the back, San Francisco, yeah. Browns, yeah. Texans, yeah. That's three right there. I haven't even mentioned the Packers or the Jets, if we're being honest. So, yeah, I would say about five teams will probably end up getting 100. So, everybody who's just coming in, thank you so much. And welcome to What in the OTAs, Miami Dolphins edition. Thank you so much, guys, for coming through. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Um, let's see here. It appears we started off is exactly as you were just saying, and got really good, but then towards the latter third of the season, between the injuries and the fact they knew our DC wasn't in, it happens. It really does happen. Cap for life. This man, Tannehill to Dolphins, it's not gonna happen, dude. You think five or less? Hopefully. Hello, hello. Mrs. Are you okay with bringing Tannehill back to back up? I actually like Tannehill, and I thought we never put a team around him. That's the reason why he never succeeded here. If I'm gonna be honest with you, and people might be upset when I say this, but It's already proven that if you put things around Tannehill, he can get you to the AFC Championship. It's already proven he can take you to the AFC Championship, so just depends. Good morning, Matt Hatter. Welcome, welcome. James Conner, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm like, his name was right there for Arizona, and I'm like, what is his name? I had him on fantasy. Yes, James Conner. So, hey, what's up, everybody? Bills, welcome, buddy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, I definitely got you. Definitely, we gotta connect for sure. Let's see here. I got Bills at 3-14, Phins at 3-14, Jets at 2-15, Pats at 1-16. Bills win the phase. Okay, you know what? I appreciate that the AFC East. I like that. You know, I feel like that's very realistic, right there. 3-14, bro. Oh, I know you're like, I'm telling you, man. Guys, if you haven't checked out Red Riding Bills, it's always good to know what your opponent is doing, man. And Red Riding Bills, bar none, one of the most objective Bills content creators and awesome human being, awesome person. Like, you're really going to enjoy his content. Trust me. I think it's hilarious. Every time. Oh, man. I love it. I love it. So there you go. But yeah, guys, what was I gonna say? Let's see here. That's funny. If we are really serious about winning now, let's strengthen every position. No more excuses. Yeah. Yeah. Good morning, Tarnish. Welcome. Hello, Miss Fans in chat. Oh, is if this is who I think it is. Good morning. What's up, Crypto? Welcome, welcome. Good morning, Miss Fizz. Thank you so much. Thank you. Appreciate you, buddy. Matt Hatter says Tannehill will be sacked 4 times a game. I'll put $1,000 on that. Yeah, but he'll still drop 320 and 2 touchdowns. He can take a hit. So that's you can't that's one thing you can't take away from Tannehill. The man can take a hit. I mean, he went back to back years being the most sacked quarterback in the league. You talk about Joe Burrow, nothing compared to what Tannehill had to deal with. And back then, they actually were going after the quarterback, not like now where they're like 15-year penalty in the ball. Like, for being honest, you know. I was talking to my cousin this weekend who is a Falcons fan, but he was saying everything I was saying about the obvious blatant bias in the referees. How fun is or will it be watching our teams when we know what we know? I'm telling you, I get it. Trust me, I get it. I get it. Uh, and would I be opposed to bringing Tannehill if it was a legitimate thing? No, I wouldn't be opposed. I love Tannehill. Period. I'm not. I've never been. I've been upset at the team for not providing. I've already met him. Like, I met him. I got pictures with him. Awesome dude. But I'm upset we never actually gave him a shot like we are with Tua. If we would have done that, it's like we had pieces. You know, we might have an O line, but no D line. We might have wide receivers, but no run game. We might have um, what is it? We might have a D line, but no secondary. It's like, what kind of team are we putting around this man? So, yeah, that for me, I'd be okay with it. It is what it is. At the end of the day, he's not gonna play. It's gonna be Tua anyways. So, who cares who's back up? But the only person that I'm willing to move off from is Mike White. I'm not moving off of Skyler. Skyler's my Matt Moore for the next 10 years. I'm not giving up my super dirt cheap who's already got playoff experience quarterback. It's not gonna happen. Mm-mm. 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 So I'm gonna keep Moore Jr. or Moore the second. And then Mike White, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to be the odd man out. So the 1 year we loaded up for him and was going to be our best year, I believe he blew his ACL in camp running out of bounds. And I think, you know what? You are right. Because didn't we trade him the year afterwards to, or I think he came back and then we traded him. Yeah, it was upsetting. I'm not gonna lie. It was definitely upsetting. But good morning to you, Vaughn. Welcome, buddy. So yeah. So that's where we are when it comes to that. I'm like, it is what it is at this point, you know. As far as for the OTAs, from what I have been seeing and from what I've been noticing, Austin Jackson, ladies and gentlemen, he's looking a lot lean. He's looking a lot faster. He's looking like he's really taking ownership of his position. So very, 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 very happy about that. We knew he was good when he first started. Then he got injured for a couple of years. Was all right when he came back. Now you can see, after all that turmoil that he had to go through, essentially, he's finally able to put it all together. And he looks at, again, these are organized team activities. So it's not like we're in training camp yet where they're really doing, everything. These are going to be light work. But even with that light work, he's still looking decent. And I'm like, you know what? He's actually looking better than decent, which makes me very happy. You know what I mean? Finally, a guy we drafted, developed. Yeah, developed. Yeah. And we have him. You know what I mean? Not another casualty for the Dolphins. How we always draft players, develop them for other teams to get. Nope, this time we actually kept one out of I don't know how many since he's been a GM that actually stayed in the team. Is it really? So yeah, I'm happy about that. Exactly. Railroad and Bill said it. Austin Jackson started training with me this offseason. He really pushed it. Uh, yeah, that's funny. That's actually funny. It's because the games where we played Baltimore, I think, and we got a flag for roughing the passer, and it was literally a brush of wind. And then the next play on us, they jammed Tannehill up in the face. Yeah, you're 1,000% right. That's why I say what I say. Like sometimes it could be definitely frustrating, definitely frustrating. But but Austin Jackson, I'm actually very happy that finally he is coming into his own. The man is it's so young. He hasn't even hit his prime yet. You know what I mean? And by having Austin Jackson there really solidifying that right tackle position, which is technically Tua's blind side, because him being lefty, that's what you want. You want somebody you can trust. Somebody that Tua can trust and not has to worry about, oh, am I gonna get killed from behind again? You know? And the fact that Austin Jackson is somebody that he's already had experience with, um, and that chemistry with, I think it's really gonna benefit us this year. So I'm very happy to see, TAs. Austin Jackson's really coming too. Honestly, he's really coming too. Another one who I'm actually not very surprised at all is Kader Kohu. Another one that actually ended up being, pretty good in these OTAs is Kader Kohu. And I'm like, guys, he's been developing since his first year. But he was thrown into the fire. He has been forged by being in there and having to play. So yeah, that's definitely something that what do you call it? That I think would really benefit um the team if we're able to go ahead and get better performance from him. So clearly we have, according to the coaches, if he can elevate himself this year. So I feel like last year was a little stagnant, but I think it had to do with the scheme more than anything else. If he's able to elevate himself this year, and Wheeler and Weaver is able to go ahead and really maximize Skater Koho, I think he'll be an excellent secondary person for us to be able to utilize in multiple ways. So I'm curious to see how it's gonna go. Oh, I didn't realize. Good morning, Michael K. Welcome. Today's best bet is Dolphins under 9.5. Hey, put your money where your mouth is. You'll either win good or you'll lose bad. So it's whichever way you want to go right ahead. um, let's see here. Now the other one that I would say had also good looks was Easy E. Finally, Eric Ezukama. Can somebody help me out here? It's like we have the players in house, but it's like we're not even using them. We're not even using them. So I'm hoping that in this training camp, just like he did his first year, where he was, whoa, who's this kid? We just got the second coming of Megatron to bench rider only. Like, but so much. He's looking good at OTAs. Let's see if that translates to the training camp, because that's gonna be very, very very important. What's up, Kenna? Welcome. Salute to you too, sir. Thank you so much for coming through. How much more can you maximize barbecue chicken, Miss Fins? Cause that's what came. Yo, I mean, listen, if you get the right sweet Hawaiian rolls with that barbecue chicken, maybe add some cheese to it, garnish it a little extra, you can elevate that barbecue chicken, maybe make it pulled pork, not pulled pork, but pulled chicken sandwich, out of it. You can you can make it something else. But I get it because he was getting shredded out there. Yeah, that actually makes sense. But he wasn't getting shredded all the time. Just enough for us to notice. Ask some jerk. I don't know about. Oh, I'm thinking sweet barbecue. Maybe yeah, jerk barbecue. Not bad at all, Jose. Hey, good morning, buddy. Uncle Vision says Matt Holland is the Bills' number one. Actually, I think he is. That's might be a dick, but it might actually be true, which is funny. Miss Fins, there were guys I went to high school with that did not fully develop physically until they were 25. Sometimes it happens like that. Yeah, see, for us ladies, we develop a lot faster because we have to, pre- reproductively speaking. So women are essentially done growing, if you will, by between really want to say 18 to 20, 18 to 21, because we start so early, 12, 13. For the gentlemen, they're not done growing or developing until they're like 25, 26, physically speaking. Mentally, everybody's different. There's some guys that are a lot more mature when they're younger, and there's some other guys that are 50 and are still not as mature. So that's different. But physically speaking, guys are still growing and still developing at 25, 26 years old. So that's when you start seeing the guys, um, what do you call it? You'll see the muscle mass grow. You'll see different things because they're still developing. They are slow developers, but that's because they have to. It's physically speaking, they have a different usage for that development. Let me just put it that way. So, what I feel like we're gonna get Aaron Donald before the season. Timothy, if the Dolphins get Aaron Donald, there's only two words I can say, and those two words are gonna be good luck. Good luck to everybody in the AFC because the Dolphins are about to come and destroy you. I don't care who you are. We get Aaron Donald because, which I wouldn't put it past him and his. I'm gonna get a splashy name every single off season, but that splashy name, oh, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Hey, what's up, Daddy? Welcome. You're hilarious. I'm 54 and I'm still immature. That's funny. Hey, that's funny. Good morning, Adam S. Oh my god. Uh quick side note, guys. Panthers are down 2-1 to the New York Rangers. Lord, we need to tie it up tomorrow morning at 8 p.m. at Amerant Bank Arena. So if you're going to the game, I need you to be extra loud because we have to tie up this series. We have to tie up this series, okay? Um, so definitely vamos gatos. Also, too, shout out to the Indiana Fever. Got their first W. Let's go. Versus the LA Sparks. What are you talking about, Mrs.? I'm talking about WNBA. Yes, guys. Can't believe first time in my life I'm actually watching. And I'm like really into it. So, guys, shout out to the ladies. Some good stuff. Some good stuff. So, very, very happy about that. Welcome to Casual Talk after a 9-day hiatus. Listen, that was doctor's orders. I really couldn't talk. So it is what it is. Vamos gatos. Yes, yes. Clearly, Michael K, you're a hater because you don't have a team. So I can see why your team is not that good. Mm-hmm. Um. Okay. Okay. Let's keep it moving. You take the barbecue and you make it look better by plating it nicely. Little parsley and a little drizzle, and it looks great. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes with Cater Kohu. I'd say the other guy that I think that really stood out, obviously, as you can see, David Long Jr. He's been hit or miss for us guys. He's had some really good plays. It's just I feel like might not have been as consistent for us. Hopefully, if we can get him as a linebacker to find to be like really, really, really reliable and consistent, we need help in that linebacking core. So if we can go ahead and have him, be more effective than he was before. It's gonna be a fun year. But now talk about those who maybe might not be doing so well in the OTAs. And guys, I already told you this, but I still keep hearing it. Jalen Phillips is gonna be ready for week one. No, he's not. Oh, and this is why I say what I say when I say it. Ladies and gentlemen, it's an Achilles heel injury. It's not an MCL, ACL, or other else. This is Achilles heel. I have been telling you all off season there's no way he's coming back at the beginning of the season. Probably mid season. And Chubb probably third quarter, if not at all. So right now, Jalen Phillips, apparently he's been looking, according to Omar Kelly, shout out to Omar Kelly, um, he's been looking like he's been limping all around the OTAs. The last thing you want is to try to rush him back and he re injures it because then he'll be gone for the entire year. So it's for me, let him rest. You literally signed two or drafted two um linebackers for a reason. Chut 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 chut. Like you got Chop Robinson for a reason. Like why on earth would we rush him when we don't have to? And then what happens is like we got Chop Robinson in the first round. Why are we even trying to go ahead and no 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 no. We are not about to put this man in harm's way for what? It's just not gonna help us. Guys, hit that like button for us. Hit that like button for us. Appreciate you. Absolutely no way. You literally brought Chuck Robinson on purpose. So you need to stop. What you need to do is make sure that we have what we need. And what is that? To have the best quarterback play and best play available. You also got Kamara. Let's not pretend like we don't have Kamara either. You literally drafted him too. So at the end of the day, you have bodies. We zero need. There is zero need for the Dolphins to be rushing back Phillips or Chubb. Let them rest, let them heal. And I think Phillips is trying to fight back because he doesn't want to lose his spot. You're not losing your spot, homie. You are the future. But we have to let them. We have to let them rest. We have to let them rest. So that's the only thing. And the thing is, ladies and gentlemen, I'd much rather have Phillips in the middle of the season just to give him a few weeks before we go into our major gauntlet. Because the end part of the season, the end part of the season is the part that you really, 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 really need everybody to be tip-top shape. Gafferlight says breaking news from Leroy Horde, Windowplex. OTAs rained out. You know what? Let me look at this weather report. This close up storm chaser tornado. What? What? Thunderstorm possible after 12. Um, Oh wow. Oh wow. It looks like we're really gonna have some pretty bad weather. Holy smokes. Not what I was expecting at all. Oh wow. Yeah, that's the other thing. I'm like, you completely made me forget we got an entire bubble, bro. And it's not the bubble, it's indoors. Jose says, outside linebackers or any linebackers, the build is okay. We'll see. Hey, Sax man, how you doing, buddy? Welcome. Thank you so much for coming through, man. Like I said, yeah, future end for a different team when the Dolphins can't resign him. That would be Phillips. Yeah, he is the future. You'll see. These tornadoes have looked pretty scary on TV. Guys, Mother Nature is no joke. Mother Nature is no joke. If you see something, and people say that there are no tornadoes, I've seen tornadoes in South Florida, man. I've seen it develop right in front of us. Thankfully, it was a super minor baby one that didn't fully, but it was like, and we were like, it's scary, man. Especially when it's that close to you and you're looking at it and you're like, well, there goes life. What are you gonna do? You gotta get out, run. Get out, or like they always say, if you're somewhere, go into your most interior room, close both doors. If you can keep them closed, really, or whatever, close the door and make sure that you do not open that door because there will be a vacuum in your home. And that's usually like an interior bathroom. That's what you where you want to stay. So yeah. Ms. Phins, young men reaching their physical pinnacle comes after college years. They cannot reach their best physicality until you stop growing. When young men train that full grown body. Yeah. Back in the day, they always said the bathtub. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The interior most room, typically a bathroom. That's what you want to do, where the shower is or the bathtub is, and you all want to be in there. Mm-hmm. It can get, hey, it's scary. I'm not gonna lie. Even earthquakes, a lot of people forget. This is a public service announcement, guys. If you're in an earthquake, and it doesn't matter where you're at, I know they say go underneath tables and blah blah blah, which is true. But the safest place to be is under a doorway. And you'd have to literally hold yourself within that doorway because the frame is what's gonna whatever is on top, the frame can hold that weight. It's much more compact, so anything that does come from above won't actually let it break as easily as maybe some other thing. So yeah, let's see here. Bu- 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 So yeah, so Jalen Phillips, unfortunately, I know he wants to go ahead and get started. He needs to stop. He's gonna be in the injury list, the pup list at the beginning. I already know this. You know this. He seems to not want to know this. It's done. The man is done. And he needs to rest, and he needs to stop pushing his body. Where at some point he could re-aggravate that, and you don't want that. So yeah. I'm in California. We have too many earthquakes out here. I don't know how you guys do it. I will take a hurricane any day and twice on Sunday because at least I know a week out. You could literally be just walking to your car. You know what I mean? So yeah. Mm-mm. Now, as far as Eichenberg, ladies and gentlemen, we have to give him some grace. He's still developing, and he's technically doing two different positions. So at the end of the day, I know he might not be looking as the strongest lineman for us, but in Butch Berry, I trust. I don't see how he's not gonna be able to get the best out of him. In Butch Berry, I trust. So I feel good about that. But you tell me, who do you think was a winner? Who do you think was a loser in the OTA so far? Um, that really stood out for you and why? Because for me, I mean, it's not real training camp, so you're not getting like a full picture, but I'm okay with what I've seen so far and what I've read so far about them, and what they're doing and how the level of efficiency is there that you want. You just want to be able to win. At the end of the day, I just want to win. I just want to win. Look, I don't care who gets me there. Okay. I just want to win. Please. Also, too, guys, if you know anybody that has yellow passes, parking passes, please let me know because this hurts. I need you guys, okay? But I appreciate all you guys um for coming through. Man, I'm telling you this. Overall for OTAs, I'm happy that they got together and I'm happy that, we were able to get kind of like those cobwebs out, you know what I mean? And seeing where the guys stand right now, that's always a good thing. And then from there, kind of reevaluate and reassess. That's all you can do. Um, but it's gonna be interesting. We got more stuff for you guys for later this week. Tomorrow, I'm probably gonna be in just audio because I'll be traveling. But I want to hear from you guys. Guys, put it in the comment section at the end of the show and let me know, who do you think was a winner? Who do you think was a loser? Who do you think needs to improve more? Who do you think we have that can maybe elevate their group within the team? Is there a particular linebacker or particular safety or D lineman or O lineman or wide receiver that's going to be able to get their position group better quicker within this off season? Who do you think has the biggest chance of doing that? So you go ahead and let me know, guys. I appreciate it. I got to skedaddle here, man. Hit that like button for us, guys. But before I skedaddle, I just wanted to say again, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, guys, so much for your kind words. As you can see, I'm still not 100%, but much better than what I was before. And I appreciate you guys really supporting and giving me your kind words. Um, and things happen. But we're back. You know what I mean? We're back. We're going to enjoy ourselves. We're going to have fun. And we're going to discuss our favorite team, the Dolphins. Oh, if Red Button and Bulls is still here, I want to be able to do a little collab here. I gotta see when he's available. But, anyways, guys, again, this is Miss Phins. I'm Miss Phins. I appreciate each and every single one of you guys. Stay good, stay blessed, have fun, and at the end of the day, um, I'm so happy to be here, and I really appreciate you guys um, for respecting, I guess the doctor like I did because there was no choice. Literally, I couldn't. So, but I appreciate you guys still staying here with me and still supporting, still liking the videos, still showing up, still sharing the channel. I appreciate you guys. So we're gonna have much more talks, but I just want to give you like my little 2 cents on the main guys from OTAs that at least are making a little impact, right away at the beginning, which is always good to see that. And then kind of like where the team stands when it comes to that. So we'll see. But again, thank you, Shake. I appreciate it. I hope you're feeling better soon. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, very grateful. So thank you guys for your support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There is no Miss Vince without you guys. So I appreciate you guys. We're gonna get back into the swings of things again. It's all about managing. So, but I appreciate it. Ah, see, you're too kind, Michael. Okay. I almost didn't make it last week. Didn't have comedy hour to break up my day. Hey, listen, I get it. But we're back. You'll be able to have plenty of comedy hour, okay? Pamela says, so lots of rain and tornadoes in South Florida, but Central East Florida, we are dry as a bone. We're gonna be on fire before too long. Hey, listen, I just came from up there. Yeah, it's hot to say the least. That's why I'm like shocked. Like, wait, there's thunderstorms out here. Where I was, it was nothing but heat. Like my legs were getting burnt, like toasted. I'm like, oh, it hurts. But it is what it is. Anyways, guys, again, this is Miss Fins. I'm Miss Fins. I appreciate all you guys. Wow, Michelle, thank you so much for coming through. Appreciate you. Look at all those emojis. Emoticons. You know I love me some emojis. But yeah, guys, go ahead and hit that like button. Let everybody else know. I appreciate you guys for coming through. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I will catch you tomorrow. Take care and bye bye.